Hello.
I miss
So we will do finding the nth term for the given sequence. So 9, 12, 17, 24, 33. So let's find the difference. 9, 12, 17, 24, and 33. So 12 minus 9 will give you
three,
3. 17 minus 12
five,
will give you 5.
five,
Okay. And 24 minus 17 will give you
seven,
7. Very good. And 33 minus 24 will give you
nine,
9. Okay. Then 5 minus 3 is
two,
2. 7 minus 5 is
two,
2. 9 minus 7 is
two.
okay. Since see, this is our first difference, right?
Mm.
Okay, and this is our second difference. So this sequence is about second difference. I can say like this is a quadratic sequence, right?
Quadratic.
Because the second difference is same. So this is
Yeah.
sequence. Now, what is the equation of quadratic sequence? You remember?
A n square plus bn plus c.
Very good. An square plus bn plus c. Okay. Now, so if you remember, second difference is represented by 2a. Yeah.
Yes.
And here our 2a is equal to 2. Therefore, value of a is 2 over 2. That
One.
is 1. Got
One.
it?
Yeah.
Very good.
And
Now we have the value of a as 1. So we will work for the first term. When n is equal to 1, what will be our the sequence? An square plus bn plus c. This will be the first term is 9. So I will write 9 because n is equal to 1.
one.
Okay, now I will substitute 1 in place of a and 1 square here plus b times 1 plus c is equal to 9,
One.
right?
Sorry, nine.
So
Yeah.
you will have now b plus c and 9 minus 1 will give you 8. So I will
Eight.
mark this as my first equation. Is this clear to you until here?
Yes, miss.
Okay, very good. Now we will work for n is equal to 2. So when n is equal to 2, what is my next term? It is 12,
Um, 12.
right?
So,
My second term is
yes.
12. So I will have an square plus bn plus c is equal to 12, right? Now I will
Yes.
substitute 1 in place of a and 2 in place of n, right?
Yes.
So you have 4 plus 2b plus c that equals 12. Hence our equation is 2b plus c is equal to 12
Plus
minus 4, that is 8.
8.
Is this clear to you?
Yes.
Okay, now to get my this quadratic sequence, the nth term of the quadratic sequence, I need, see, my
So,
equation is an square
we
plus
sub.
bn plus c, right? I need
Yes.
a value I have. Now I have to figure out what is the value of b and c. I have two equations here. B plus c is equal to 8 and 2b plus c is equal to 8. If I work on these two equations, I will get the value of b and c, right?
Yes. So we do b plus c is equal to 8 and then minus 2b plus c is equal to 8. So b is equal to 0.
Very good. So I will write it like this. Okay. Now, since we are subtracting, so the signs will change, right?
Yes.
And then we get here 0. This also cancels, and hence we have here minus b is
Mm.
equal to 0. This is nothing but b is equal to 0, right?
Yes.
Now we can substitute b is equal to 0 in b plus c is equal to 8 so as to get the value of c. So 0
c
plus
is 8.
b is equal to 8. So c is equal to 8, right?
Yeah.
Now an square plus bn plus c. This is my quadratic sequence. So nth term of quadratic sequence Okay. Now what I will do is I will substitute all the values. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0, and C is equal to 8 in this. So I will have 1 times n square plus 0 times n plus 8, and that will
So,
reduce to n square plus 8. So
yes.
this is my nth term for the given sequence. Is this clear to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so this
Can we also write Tn is equal to n square plus 8?
of course, Tn is nothing but the nth term. So you will write Tn is equal to n square plus 8. Okay, nth term is represented by Tn. That is, Tn is equal to an square plus bn plus c. In case of a quadratic sequence, Tn is equal to an plus b in case of a linear sequence, and tn is equal to an cube plus bn square plus cn plus d in case of a cubic sequence. Okay,
Yeah.
so we will try to do another question. So I will take that from this book. One moment. Mhm. Okay, let me try this one. uh shall we do this? Which one you want to do?
Okay. Any.
Any? Okay. Let's go with this. 4, 12, 32. 4, 12, 32. Then 70 and 132. 70 and 132. So we will start finding the difference. 12 minus 4 will give you 8.
8.
This will give you 20.
20.
70 minus 32 is
38.
mm-hmm, 38.
38.
And then 132 minus 70 is
62.
62. So this is our first difference. Now we will go for the second one. 20 minus 8 will give you 12.
12.
32 minus 20 will give you
18.
18. And 62 minus 38 will give you
10.
24.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. See,
Yes.
we got the second difference. This is also not same. So this is going to be a cubic sequence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now let's see this. 18 minus 12 is 6, and 24
6.
minus 18 is again 6.
6.
Okay, so this is our third difference. So this is a cubic sequence,
Cubic.
right?
Yeah.
Hmm. So what is the equation for a cubic sequence? Nth term equation.
A n cube plus b n square plus c n plus d
An cube plus bn square plus cn plus
plus
d.
d.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
okay, can you tell me what is the third difference? How the third difference is represented?
6a.
Very good. And here our 6a value is 6. That gives me a is equal to 6 over 6, that is 1. So we got our value of a, right? Now we have to
1.
work
Yeah.
for b, c and d. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now for n equals 1, what is the first term here? N equal 1, that is 4. So our first term is 4.
4.
So an cube plus bn square plus cn plus d is equal to 4. Now I will substitute the value of a and n in this equation. So a is 1, n is 1 as well. Then
Miss 1 plus b plus c plus d is equal to 4. B plus c plus d is equal to 4 minus 1, that is 3. And equation 1.
okay, very good. So we are getting b plus c plus d is equal to 4 minus 1. That will give you 3. And
3.
I will mark this as A. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let's do for n is equal to 2.
2.
For n equals 2, so an cube plus bn square plus cn plus d equals, I guess that is 12.
12.
12. Hmm. Again, I will substitute all the values. So a is 1 and now n is 2. So it is 2 cubed plus b 2 squared plus c times 2 plus d is equal to 12. And then I have 8 plus 4b plus 2c plus d, that is equal to 12, and it will give me 4b plus 2c plus d is equal to 12 minus 8, that is 4. Let me mark this as b. Up to here it's clear to you.
Yeah.
Now we will do n equals 3. Okay. Now
Hmm.
let me see what is the third term is. At n is equal to 3 we have 32. So an cube plus bn square plus cn plus d equals 32. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now I will substitute the value of a as 1 and then n is 3, and then we get like this. And now 27 plus 9b plus 3c plus d equals 32. And now we have 9b plus 3c plus d equals 32 minus 7, sorry, 27 will give you
5.
5. And I will mark this as C. This is
C.
clear to you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Now
12.
very important step we have. That is, next step we will have b minus a. We will do b minus a. So what is b here again? B is 4b plus 2c plus d minus, and I will put a bracket. Let me see what is equation for a. It is b plus
4.
c plus d is equal to 3. B plus c plus d, and since it is b minus a, so it will be now 4 minus 3. Okay, let's open the brackets. 4b plus 2c plus d minus b minus c minus d equals 1. So you have
Hmm.
4b minus b is 3b, 2c minus c is c, and then you see here this plus d
D cancels out.
minus d is cancelled out. Now this gives us
1.
1, and I will mark this equation as D, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Now the next step is mm, now the next step is C minus. Okay.
B.
So let's see what is C here. C is
9b plus 3c
hmm,
plus d is equal to 5.
mm-hmm, minus,
And b 4b plus 2c plus d is equal to 4.
so 5 minus 4 we do. Okay. Now we open the brackets. 9b
5b
plus 3c plus d minus 4b minus 2c minus d equals 1. So 9b minus 4b is 5b, 3c
5b
minus 2c is c, and again plus d and minus d is
cancels
cancelled
off.
out. So we have here 5b plus c as 1, and this is,
1.
I will mark this as e. So many
E.
equations we have got, right?
Yeah.
Now we will figure out the value of b or c. Let's see, we will get the value of b now. Next step is you have to do e minus d. So e is 5b plus c and minus d is 3b plus c equals 1 minus 1, right? This step is clear to you.
Okay. Yes.
So 5b plus c minus 3b minus c equals 0. Hence we have 5b minus 3b is 2b, c cancels out, and then you have 0. Hence b is equal to 0. Is this clear?
Yes.
So we got b is equal to 0. Now in any of the equations I can substitute b is equal to 0. Suppose in E if I substitute, so substitute b is equal to 0 in 5b plus c equals 1, I will get the value of c. So this will be 5 times 0 plus c is equal to 1. Hence you have c is equal to 1. Okay.
1.
Now we have the value of a, b, c. Now we have to find the value of d. So we will choose one equation where we also have d. Okay, so that equation is, see, b. In b we have b, c, d, and in a also we have. So
A.
I will go with a.
C also we have.
Yeah, b plus c plus d is equal to 3. We will go with this.
Okay.
So substitute b is equal to 0, c is equal to 1 in b plus c plus d is equal to 3. So 0 plus 1 plus d is equal to 3. Hence you have d is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. Okay. Now what was the value of a? It was 1, right?
Yeah.
B is equal to 0, C is 1, D is 2. I have all the values required for my nth term of cubic sequence. So you know nth term of cubic sequence is an cube plus bn square plus cn plus d. Now 1 n cube plus 0 n square plus 1 n plus 2. Then,
Miss, is it n cube plus n plus 2?
yes,
Kn is equal.
yes. So this is my nth term for the required sequence.
Ah, finally.
Okay. So for the given nth, for the given sequence, this is my required nth term. Is this clear to you?
Yes, miss.
Okay, just this is little bit lengthy because of so many calculations. Okay, so
Very
you
lengthy.
can quickly go through the steps here. See, first we are finding the difference. When you get the same difference, then you decide what kind of sequence it is. So at the third time we have got the same difference. So this is our third difference. So and third difference is represented by 6a. So 6a is equal to 6. Hence you get the value of a as 1. Is this clear?
Miss, so I have to remember the rule that for quadratic, a is always represented by 2a,
Yes.
where for cubic it is 6a.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then to find the value of, we have got the value of a. To find the value of b, c, d, what we will do, we will substitute n is equal to 1, that is our first term, and we will substitute in this given cubic sequence equation. Okay, and we will find different equations. See, here you got b plus c plus d, that is equal to 3. We can mark it as a. Then we substitute n is equal to 2, and when you substitute all the values you get another equation. 4b plus 2c plus d is equal to 4, mark it as b, and then we substitute n is equal to 3, and hence you get the c equation. And then next step is you have to do b minus a, then you get one more equation, and this is reduced. Okay, in the previous equation you have d everywhere, here you have just in two variables 3b plus c, and when you do c minus b you will get another equation in two variables, that is 5b plus c. Now these two equations will help you to figure out the value of b. Okay, so when you subtract
Okay.
b minus d, when you do, you are getting the value of b. And once you have value of b, you can substitute in any equation where you have just two variable b and c, you can get value of c, right?
Yes, miss.
And then you can choose another equation where you have d also. So we have taken b plus c plus d is equal to 3, that is our equation a, and here we substitute all the values, you get the value of d. And now when you have all the values of a, b, c and d, substitute in the nth term equation of cubic sequence, and you get the nth term like this. Clear?
Yes, miss.
Okay.